I said, you know what, man? Oh, he shot out. I said, man, I gotta go home and I gotta handle some things, but I gotta go and holler at Asian guy, man. 'Cause I
Hey,
love what he doing for me.
hey.
No, because
I appreciate you.
you're giving them quick exposure, but you're trying to help them. And it ain't about what you know, it's about who you know. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of people, but I don't deal with a lot of people because either they're gonna be an asset or expendable. And when you got people that is an asset, they draining you, and it's causing you not to be focused. I'm gonna tell you, like I told my own brother, you can't help everybody because some people are meant to be in their predicament, and if you find yourself trying to help them, and you find yourself being unfocused, that ain't the person to be helping.
Woo! I love that. Let's check out this truck.
You know what?
And we're gonna go ahead and take a picture. In front of it. Got you going on for the thumbnail.
Oh, my truck name Leola.
Is that right?
Yeah, her name Leola.
All right, and then we'll be good.
This Leola, man. Leola, my baby, man. She take care of my family. The good thing I love about it, I've been doing it. I've been on my own now going on 5 years. But the good part about it, I was able to take my wife off her job this year.
Congratulations, brother.
I mean? My wife does all my dispatching. And in a couple months, my daughter gonna be working with me. She buying her a truck.
Hey, that's what you're building, man. Legacy. Family legacy, man. Let's go. Let's check this out. Let's check this out.
Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna show it. You gotta be in front of it, man. You better stop. You ain't gonna dodge me. I'm the cameraman right here. There it is. Look, everyone. Boom. High dimensions, man. Beautiful truck, brother. Beautiful truck, man.
That's my pride and joy.
Hey, we need you in front of it for the thumbnail. Yeah, let's go. All right, give me a second.
Got a haircut.
Hey, we don't need no haircut. Come on now. Let me put this in the middle. What's going on, mother truckers? Welcome to the Asian My Show. We're out here at the Mecca Chrome shop at the 595 in Davie, Florida. I'm here with my guy. How you doing today, sir?
What's going on?
Chilling?
You know it.
Chilling. So my guy's, he's doing his thing. He got a couple trucks. He got to get some chrome and all that. So I said, dude, I need my man to sit down for an interview because we need to drop some gems. Because there's a lot of people out here right now that they want to make in trucking. They want to find a way, maybe go from on the couch to CDL. They go from company to owner-operator. And like you got a couple trucks yourself, they want to go to that next level and be an owner-operator with a couple trucks. So with all that said, could you please introduce yourself, let people know who you are?
What's going on, trucker world? My name Corey. I'm the owner of Higher Dimension Transportation. I got a green Pete. Some people see me, some people not, but I love trucking, you know what I mean? I'm very passionate about it. I got a couple guys leased onto me, and we just, eating.
I love it.
Eating, that's all, just staying consistent, staying motivated, you know what I mean? And more importantly, being, my thing is being in control of my destiny. And I focus and strive on being in control of my destiny because if you're not in control of your destiny, you're fulfilling someone else's future. So who are you really working for?
Woo! We cut the interview. Done. We walking away. I can't say it enough because, we're out here. Don't feel bad about it because we all start with working for somebody.
Right.
Okay, that's how it goes.
Right.
Because when you don't have the infrastructure, you might not have the money to get started.
That's true.
You always have to start out working somewhere. And you know what? That's fine because there's a lot of people out there, I would say.
Yeah.
You don't really know what you want to do yet. So
Yeah.
before you start investing all this money, even if you have the money to buy trucks and this and that,
Get knowledgeable.
get knowledgeable. That's the one, right?
Honestly, no one comes in it, no one gets in. Everyone that I see, I've noticed this, millennium as well as the old heads. They get in it, because it's money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But a lot of them stop. I just want to make me some money. So you just want to hold the steering wheel. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. That's just my persona on it. But if you got the passion like you say you do, you wouldn't want to just be a company driver. A lot of people, quote unquote, get discouraged. From what I've seen over the years, a lot of people get discouraged because of the administrative part. I put $7,500 on my truck. $7,500 down. I got it from Lone Mountain too.
Some people hate on Lone Mountain. What are your thoughts?
Lone Mountain, the best way to go. I kid you not.
Not a sponsored video, just putting it out there right now.
just being transparent because people look at it like it's too much money for a vehicle. But they're offering you security with the vehicle. You got a warranty. 6 months. When I got my vehicle, it was brand new. I had a 5-year warranty. The reason why I went that route is because I didn't want to be on the side of the road. If anything would ever went wrong with the truck, at the time I don't have the capital to fix it because I'm just starting out. I know the business, I know what to do. However, one of the main security is maintenance. So I took the deal with Lone Mountain because they gave me security.
Let me ask you this now. How many years you been trucking?
On and off, 18.
So 18 years. Now, how about for all the people that talk some shit about Lone Mountain? You know, say, man, I bought a truck from there, shit broke down, or bought a truck from there, and they messed me up, and you know, there's always good with bad.
That's true.
Any thoughts on why that might be? Why certain people might feel, you know, negative towards Lone Mountain?
Well, you know, not trying to make this a Lone Mountain video, but
no,
everybody's motivation and drive is different.
Got you.
And I look at it like this, my own personal opinion. If I'm going to invest some money, I'm going to invest in me. I'm going to gamble on me. For me, when I went to Lone Mountain, I was doing like, quote unquote, everybody else. I'm going to get a used truck because that's the mindset we have, get a used truck. And I was going to put the $5,000 down. The salesperson at Lone Mountain, you know, she was like, well, ain't nothing wrong with putting $5,000, getting a used vehicle, get 6 month, you know, coverage and all that. Any other establishment you would have go to, they weren't providing me with a 6 month warranty on a used vehicle. They were just selling me the vehicle. They wasn't giving me a maintenance report on the vehicle that I was going to purchase. That was important to me because knowledge. So she was like, if you put down $7,500, you can get a new vehicle. Oh yeah? With a 5-year warranty. Oh yeah?
So this is a new vehicle.
Yeah, the vehicle you was looking at, I got it brand new.
So it's brand new.
That was 17 when I bought it.
So you know what? To put that back, there's a lot of people that buy a truck from Lone Mountain, but they get an old beater. And then they wonder why it breaks down. So you got something from Lone Mountain, but you got something brand new.
Yeah, because from what I've heard over the years, you know, a lot of guys do this lease-own operator thing. The lease-own, they do the lease-to-own operator situation, and they're already paying $400 or $500 a week for that vehicle.
Oh, so this is not a lease situation?
No.
So you don't have, a lot of times, see, this is good that we're talking about this, because a lot of people think Lone Mountain, that's a leasing situation.
It's not.
They have different options there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The options are what you apply for.
Got you. Okay, so for people that are thinking about this, again, this is not a Lone Mountain video, but, you know, that could clear some stuff up for some people.
Man, personally, me, I put down $7,500. My payment is $2,650 a month.
That's not bad.
And my insurance run me roughly around $1,500, about $1,300 to $1,500 a month. You know what I mean? But one may look at it like, oh, that's a lot of money. It is, but you don't see it because you driving for that company. But when you doing it for yourself and driving for yourself, if you go get a truck and you lease it on and drive for someone, you'll see a bigger portion of your money. So if you can see a bigger portion, if you're making $4,000, put it this way, if you generating, most of the guys that drive trucks don't even know what their monthly goal is.
Gotcha.
All they think about is just driving.
Right.
Every week, each truck, I want to do $7,000. Even if they can do $7,000 with the stuff I do, I could $7,000 easily. And my thing is this: I rather choose my losses.
I feel you. I like that.
You know what I mean? Because if I can be in control of my losses, I know I'm a game.
I heard that. Hey, I like that. So, you know, we talked off camera, and you know, later on, you might be able to text me some invoices. Because here's the thing. You know, just say over 3,000, 3,500 for that monthly for the insurance, for the truck payment, and all that, right? But if you could get all that done in a week, you still got 3 weeks left to make some money.
Dude, just last week I kid you not, I did 2 loads last week.
Mm-hmm.
One paid me 4,100.
Mm-hmm.
One picked 2 drops.
Mm-hmm.
The second one paid me $800 because I was in Orlando.
So that paid for the truck and insurance right there.
I didn't want to drive home empty.
Right, got you.
Tomorrow I'll pick up another load going to Georgia, paying me $2 grand. One of my regular clients.
Got you.
And I'll get me a backhaul out of Georgia, bringing me back 15 to 2,000. I'll chill for 2-3 days.
Mm.
Then Monday next week I'll start my new this other contract I got going on. But consistency with me is the game, and building a good rapport, not just with brokers or shippers, more so carriers. You know what I mean? I know a lot of carriers, know a lot of owner operators, and the thing with me is if I can teach you how to fish, I don't have to keep feeding you fish.
I got you, man. So you really got love for this game. So,
Yeah.
if it's cool, people might have some questions. Man, you have an email or something like that. Could they shout out to you?
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. It's just that if you ain't passionate about it, like if you don't have the passion, don't waste my time.
Ooh. So you better really be about it. Do some research yourself already.
I don't mind sharing the knowledge. I don't care. And I don't mind sharing it because it ain't my knowledge. This is $1 billion industry, you know what I mean? Don't make a difference how much work you do a day. You cannot make all the money. I don't care if you got 100 guys working with you, you still not gonna make all the money. It's just too much work for one man.
So,
And
I
I don't. What I'm basically trying to say is too much work for one man. If one person can get most of the work, and you got the right passionate people, team around you, everyone can be successful. But me personally, if they ain't got the same passion, the same drive, I don't really like to waste my time because it'll take away from someone that really is ready to cross that threshold.
I love that. And so, thinking about this, just say we talking to the people that are brand new drivers here, or they're on the couch right now, they're thinking about starting a career, right?
Okay.
If we're thinking about those people, 18 years in the game, I mean, what would be your best advice that you would give, per se, your own son or daughter that's trying to get in the game?
Be stable. If they do got license or got their license, find you a place to work and stay there until you get frustrated because you haven't expanded. And what I mean is, a lot of people go on these jobs, and I got nothing against that because you got to start somewhere. But stay there long enough until you're comfortable. I'm an owner operator, so I deal with the insurance company. I deal with administrative work. You know what I mean? Don't look at my attire now. I'm in my truck. So, but dealing with insurance companies and various people in the corporate America, when you're doing all this jumping around, looking for a better paying job, that shows inconsistency and it shows you're unstable. So it makes the insurance company don't really want to take a chance on you because you're unstable. And my insurance advisor, who I got my insurance through, he shared it with me like, Corey, a lot of drivers that has multiple jobs within a 2-year frame shows their inconsistency and shows they're unstable. So a lot of insurance companies don't want to bind or take that chance with them because they haven't sat nowhere long enough to show credibility.
I love it.
So my best advice to new drivers, don't look at the job, your new job, because it's a new career for you. So wherever you are fortunate to get on at, don't look at it as like they're not paying you. The knowledge that you are obtaining is priceless. I'll say it that way. It's priceless. Learn what you can learn to better yourself. So when you do transition to a better job, you'll be adequately prepared, because a lot of you guys are going from one job to another job and you still ain't qualified. No disrespect to y'all, because I know I've been there. It's just that Sit somewhere until you know how to back that truck up. Sit somewhere until you know that you are comfortable handling the equipment. Then transition, because you'll give that new company a little bit more comfortability about dealing with you. Because if you stay somewhere 8 months and then you transition, they'll see, okay, he's stable. And that's one of the biggest problems I've seen with a lot of the millennium truckers. You know what I mean? They ain't treat me right, I'm gone. If you ain't got no patience for this, you ain't gonna succeed, because instant gratification don't come in trucking. I'm just gonna, you can't expect to be rewarded every time you do something. This ain't a drive-through. You got to put your time in. And the thing that really irritates me is everyone think this is a hopscotch industry. You got to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get to 10 to finish the game. Well, this generation nowadays, and a lot of these new people that don't have knowledge of the industry, they want to get in because they know it's lucrative. They want to jump from first to third. They want to skip the process. Corporate America was designed for us to fail. We know that. And I ain't saying us as an African American, I ain't saying us as an Asian. I'm just saying us as in minorities, because minorities weren't designed, I'm just being quite transparent, minorities weren't designed to be successful in this business. It was a European business, straight up. That's just what it is. It's the facts. However, I'm not being racist or biased. It's just that we weren't considered worthy candidates of being owners. We was always considered to be workers. That's the truth. Once we became knowledgeable of the industry, people start branching out. And the truth of the matter is, the more knowledge you have, the more deadly you are.
Ooh, man, we could leave that. I know, I love it.
I deal with brokers now. They don't know I have a broker company. And when they trying to fight with me on a load, I tell them straight up, well, what do you want? I want 90% of what the shipper paid. Oh, well, I can't give you 90%. Well, you can only get 30%. So what's your percentage you got? When I ask them what's the true, okay, what is it going to take us to, as they say, what is it going to take to move this load? Well, I want 90% of whatever the shipper paid you. If you can't show me what the shipper paid, then how do I know you're only getting your 30%? They hang up on me.
Right.
They hang up on me because I know their job. You got a lot of brokers that are old school. Once they hear you know the job, they tell you, oh, this is what the shipper paid. I'm going to get this off of it. Then I deal with it. Within the last 5 years, I've got reliable shippers, reliable brokers I deal with on a regular basis. And, oh, this is what it's paid. I get it straight from the shipper, this is what it paid. Okay, I'll do it.
There it is. Transparency.
And, dude, I did direct.
We might have to have you on the segment again to show us how to get direct customers and all this,
Well, getting direct customers is simple.
How simple is it? What makes it simple? Because it seems very hard for a lot of people, and that's why they use load boards, because you and I both know that the load boards weren't intended for what they are now.
See, a lot of people don't know that because they don't know the administrative side. The load board is there because the shippers don't tend to be dealing with truckers. We know that, but the load board is for the easy way out.
That's right.
The load board is the easy way out. I got no problem with it. I love it. I use them faithfully. I use Internet Truck Stop and I use that. I use both load board. However, you asked the question about how to secure shippers. The same load board we go on, those shippers put those loads on those load boards.
Right. So once you finish the job, go up to them and say, yo, I just did this for you. I got here on time. What other lanes you got?
Well,
right?
The truth of the matter is, buy leads. That's something that a lot of guys don't know about.
Tell me what you mean by leads.
Well, once you become a broker, you can they do what they call cold calls. They call different shippers trying to get
Right.
Okay. Instead of doing cold call or telemarketing, every year they renewing contracts with various brokers. Once you find out when that time frame is, they do what they do with us carriers. They have us to bid against each other to find the cheapest carrier.
Correct.
Okay. When you buy leads, the leads are guaranteed. They got agencies that sell shipper leads. I'm not gonna get into detail to it because that's another segment. But you buy leads, and the leads that you buy, $5, $10, guaranteed leads. They no guaranteed. They charge you like $20.
Right.
But that's per lead. You might buy a list of 50.
Start calling.
And when you calling them, they need people. But the thing is, if you're not knowledgeable and don't have the verbiage, this broker world and this shipper world, just in communication, if you don't have the right dialect, they'll know you're not qualified. They won't entertain the conversation. They'll tell you they're not interested.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? But
So that's segment 2.
see, but when you know the verbiage, you know how to articulate, you know how to communicate, and you know how to respond to certain things, they'll work with you because they know you know the business. But they'll work with you in small increments until you grow. Once they see that you can meet their demand, they will give you the work.
There it is.
I'm a witness. I mean, I have exposure to a lot of trucks. I have a lot of trucking associates, but I don't have I have my Dun and Bradstreet number, just so y'all don't know that. I do have Dun and Bradstreet to get the line of credit I need from the shippers. Once they seen I had it, they was willing to give me what I wanted to move the work.
I already know what you're talking about. Actually, my friend owns a company that grabs the leads from the shippers and then sells the leads to y'all. But see, I don't put everything out here because they hearing it from me. That'll mean none. I'm the interview guy,
right?
So they like to hear it from
someone that's doing it.
Because I'm not doing it. I'm the interview. That's different. One thing, mother truckers, I'll tell you guys is half the time when you're asking someone for some type of recommendation or their opinion, there's a great chance they're not even doing what you're asking. So that's why we get bad advice. But
yeah, that's true.
For today, anything you want to leave them with, and then we'd like to take a look at your truck and then take a picture in front of it for the thumbnail, and we'll be done.
Well, I will say this. Burger King, McDonald's didn't change their menu because Burger King came on the scene. So the moral of that message to me is that just because, put it this way, you may have a vision and you want to exercise it, don't let someone else cancel your vision because of their experience. Their experiences don't dictate the outcome of your future, you know what I mean? So if God done showed you something, or you got a vision you working on and you got the capital you need, invest in you, gamble on you. Don't gamble on what they said because they are not you. They told me not to get a new truck. I told them, why not? Oh man, that truck this. Okay, no problem. I was cool with it. But I knew what I wanted to do. I knew what I was determined to do. I still got my new truck this year. It was $155,000, I ain't gonna lie to you, from Long Mountain, brand new. I got $26,000 left on that truck. I'll be finished paying with that truck this year. I said that because we have the tendency of holding people's word so valuable that it'll cancel our dreams. And you can't hold somebody's word valuable that don't have the same passion as you.
That's right.
So that's all I'm gonna say. Follow your dream.
Love it. I love it.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.